Hello guys, Thomas here, and I would just like to make a small recap video of what we learned in the first 5 episodes of my C++ tutorial. If you just want to learn more, or you feel like you have a good hold on this, feel free to skip to the next video. But for people who don't feel like they've got a grasp on the things that I've gone through, feel free to watch this video. I'll try to clarify any small issues and small problems that you guys might have. So first of all, if you remember to write these things, number, include, space, less than, IO stream, and greater than. Then after that you have to write using namespace std, then semicolon. This is important. We'll have most of these in well, we have these two in most of my tutorials. I will be using most of them. Then you have to write, oh, you don't have to have int here, but you have to write main. If you don't have a main, the program will not start. We learned that this is an integer value, and this is a this is the name of the integer variable. However, we haven't learned what this thing is yet, but we'll get to that later. We also learned that everything we will write currently will be within these two brackets right here. These two brackets will contain all our code. We also learned that we have to have return on the end of our code, else the program will not work. Okay, so first I will go over the int variable. So int is a integer value, which is a value without anything behind the dot, like not 1 point something, no, only full or whole numbers. I will get to how you write 1.5 and those kind of stuff later on. Currently we can only write whole numbers. So first you write int, which declares that we're gonna make a integer value variable. Then we name the variable, for example value 1, like that, and then we set a value to it. So let's see, say value 1, actually I'm gonna rename it. I'm gonna have length equals 5 or 5, and we're gonna have width equals 3, and hey, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with these two, and I'm gonna make another one called Arial. And I'm gonna make a semicolon on the end. Remember I told you guys that the most errors you will get in C++ is because you don't have a semicolon at the end of things. That's a really common error, and you will probably get it a lot of times. Oh my god, I'm not gonna answer that. Yeah, so we made now 3 new variables. We have length, width, and the areal. So what we can do now is we can do math with this, saying that areal equals 5, actually areal equals length, equals length times width. Damn it, I stuck it working there. Width. This way areal will equal 5 times 3, which is the areal of a box or a square, basically. And the way we can show this is if we write cout and two less than's, then we can input rel like that. And if we run this now, remember what would happen? We'll first build the project. And it will instantly close because we have not written the cin.get statement. We need this one, else the program just runs and closes instantly, because this one requires us to do something for the code to progress. Basically we could input one here, and it would stop the code at this point before actually doing anything. Anyways, we can also I also learned you guys about the char variable. A char variable is the same as a integer variable, only it can only contain a character. So char name, and I'm gonna declare this one in a separate one. So name equals t. I can now print out the arrow. Then I print out. We also learned how to semi print like this. Print out some spaces. Then I print name. This will print the arrow, the no spaces, and a name to the screen. Still building. There. So it's 15 and then a T. So we can do this in other ways too. Like we can have weight there. And we can have amount. And then we can have another variable called price. So let's say we have now an integer value called apple. So you want to buy apples. So the price of apple equals the weight times price. Got a double, a big double there. Price times amount. Change this one to print apple. This way it will print the weight times price times amount, which equals apple. The price of apple, the amount of apples to buy and stuff, it equals this thing right here. I can also print the other things, like I can print to the screen here price, and I can print some spaces, then I can print amount, like that. You can print any of these variables to the screen by using the cout statement. So the price would be 300, and the price each is 20, and the amount is 5. So this is the way. This is what we learned currently. And if you need any special thingy that I haven't explained well enough, then please feel free to leave a comment about it, and I'll make a video about it. Go more in depth on something that I may have missed or something. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.